welcome back to Neon Trash. Tommy the Hammer here, hanging out with Johnny Rocket. It is Johnny Rocket's pick on the channel tonight. Johnny boy, what have you brought tonight?
Well, Thomas, I have brought one of my absolute favorite anime of all time. This is in my top 3. It is Ninja Scroll. That's right, folks. Look at that nice, shiny foily cover. This older Blu-ray copy is kind of a bare bones copy, but whatever. I finally have one of my big 3. The other 2 being Akira and Ghost in the Shell. Just if you cared, which you probably don't, but whatever. I have seen this movie a billion times. I'm sure Tom has seen this movie a billion times. It's about to be 1,000,000,001 because it's due for a rewatch at this point. And I mean, this movie has it all, right? We've got badass ninjas, crazy supernatural shit, warring ninja clans, stealing a bunch of gold. Like, this movie's got so much shit going on. Like, it's
one of the best.
And I cannot wait to see this high-def Blu-ray.
You guys know this routine.
Oh,
check out that trailer. Peep that shit. And when we get back, you guys are going to know our opinions on the movie Ninja Scroll.
Die!
Each possessing a dark and deadly gift.
They are a group of ninja who work for the so-called Shogun of the Dark.
All that stands in their way, a solitary stranger.
Let's just call it quits.
God, that felt good. God, that felt good. What a bunch of space creatures they are.
I have become as immortal as a true demon.
God, that felt good. God, that felt good.
I'm looking for someone.
God, that felt good.
You look exactly like him.
Ninja Scroll reaches critical mass tonight at 10 on the Sci-Fi Channel.
What did you think of that proposal?
That was so dumb.
We just got done watching Ninja Scroll, and it made me think back to the first time I saw this. I'm pretty sure it was out working at a Boy Scout camp. I was a scout as a kid, and as a teenager, as an older scout, and then worked at camp staff at the local Boy Scout camp. I'm not going to name too many names here for, reasons. But on staff, you actually there was a row of tents for the staff, and they had power run to them. You got like one outlet, so you could plug in a power strip, and then you could have a light and a TV, maybe, some guys had video game consoles, other guys, had VCR. And so the first time I saw this was out there. This is still really awesome. Like, it's not like, nostalgia helps, have you look at it with rose-colored glasses and, oh, it was so cool back then because it was the first, this really still holds up. Like, this is still a fantastic movie with a great story, with great pacing, great characters, beautiful animation to it all.
Rocked my world just like it rocked yours. I mean, the animation is spectacular. The characters are badass and engaging. Soundtrack is fucking through the roof. I mean, if you don't have a good soundtrack, then you might not actually have a good movie. This, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, we could even heap a ton more movies on top of that. Fist of the North Star, Vampire Hunter D. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the top 10.
That would definitely, those two would round on the top 5 for me.
Yeah, and rightfully so. Like, these types of animes are prolific and notorious for a reason. So there's about 1 million YouTubers, content providers on YouTube that have touched on Ninja Scroll.
At this point, I'm sure there are.
But it's been long enough. We haven't touched on it on Neon Trash. I think it's no secret where our star counts are probably going to go with this.
Yeah, spoiler alert, folks.
But
not really.
I don't know. That's also part of the problem I had with covering this on the channel. Is I know I love Ninja Scroll.
It's too easy, right?
So
it's too easy.
So let's get that clutter out of the way, and then we can talk about some of the more cerebral aspects of it. This is a 10 for Tom.
This is a 10 for Rockets. It's like I said,
Yeah.
this is the slow roll. This is the easiest review we've ever had to do.
And this type of anime is a lost art. Well, I think we've said as much as we can possibly say about the old Ninja Scroll here. Both me and Rocket think it's a stellar film. 10 out of 10 each.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, I guess. I don't know how much this message really needs to be spread to the next generation, but I mean, this movie is awesome enough that I think, I'm not doing my due diligence. We're not doing our due diligence if we don't add our voice to the chorus saying, watch this if you haven't. If you like animation, if you like anime, if you like ninja movies, if you like, horror, because I mean, there's some grisly, horrifying bits to this. Like you're doing yourself a disservice because this is a great movie that could be, used in multiple genres of discussion.